What's up guys, my name is Martin, this is the new video, and today we are going to react on Try to Guess Slavic Language or Language Challenge. And me as a Slav, I'm going to try to guess all these Slavic languages in this video correctly, and hopefully I will be able to guess most of them just by listening to them and just knowing the differences in like accents and stuff and words. Me personally, I'm speaking two Slavic languages. I'm speaking Slovak language and Czech language. Then I can understand a little bit of Polish language because it's very close to Slovak and Czech language. And then I can speak a little bit of Slovenian language because I was studying in Slovenia for 1 semester, and during my studies I took actually a Slovenian language course. So hopefully I will be, at least from the Slavic language group, I will be hopefully able to guess at least Slovenian language. So yeah, we should start with this video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And yeah, let's start. This video doesn't cover all Slavic languages. Okay, the language with that yellow, blue, white and red flag is actually a Međuslovianski jezik, which is it's like a man-made language. It's like all languages are man-made, but this is made like out of all Slavic languages. They just take it together and it's something like Slavic Esperanto. So yeah, everyone should be able to understand this, or most of the Slavs should be understand this language. They are maybe not able to speak it, but they should understand what is written in this language without the big problems. It is in Cyrillic, and it is even in Latin. So yeah, you can use both language writing systems. So yeah, it's nice. Okay, let's start with first language.
Вели дека воведувањето на новата линија им дава можност на граѓаните да бираат дали до Бугарија ќе патуваат со автомобил или автобус, или пак ќе користат авион. Но и работите на патот кон Бугарија, кај Крива Паланка веќе некое време стојат во место. Очекувањата на Бочварски се дека експресниот пат.
I don't know. Absolutely, I don't know from these languages. I would say maybe Bulgarian. This is definitely South Slavic language. It sounds South Slavic. From what I was able to hear in that 1.5 year in Slovenia, I've met other South Slavic people. So what I was able to hear, like from the accent stylish way of speaking, this is not like Eastern Slavs or West Slavs. This is most likely some South Slavs. So maybe Bulgaria, maybe, I'm not sure. Oh, so Macedonian, so Northern Macedonia. Okay, so I was wrong with this one. No problem. It's quite hard for me as a Western Slav to, you know, differentiate the languages. Okay, second language.
Та уламками будинків. В бурій масі надзвичайники шукають тих, кого ще можна врятувати. Їм допомагають місцеві мешканці, завали розгрібають просто голими руками. Масштабний сув ґрунту стався в містечку Перейра, що на заході країни. Загинули 14 людей. Про долю багатьох досі невідомо нічого.
Ми почули якийсь гуркіт і все почало труситися.
The first language, I was able to understand some of the word. Here I was able to understand some of the context. I was able to understand that 14 people died here, I think. If I'm not correct, just correct me in the comments. And it was some kind of disaster, as we can see from the video. And yeah, they were speaking about it. I would have to watch it like a few times over and over to get the whole context, but I think that I would be able to get it. And from the languages, this doesn't feel like it definitely is more closer to Slovak language. But I know it is not Polish. I know it is not Czech. So I would add this language to the like Eastern Slavic group, and those are the three languages there, or three main languages, which is Russian, Ukrainian, or Belarusian. And my guess would be Ukrainian, just because it's very different from Russian, and the Ukrainian and Slovak language is some words are similar, or from this view, a lot of words are similar, because a lot of words I would say that have the same meaning or are synonymous in Slovakia with the same meaning, right? So I would go for Ukrainian because this doesn't feel like Russian. Or at least as a kid, I was watching these Russian cartoons and in Russian, because I don't know why there was no translation. So it doesn't feel like Russian, so I would go with Ukrainian language. Oh, and I was right. It's Ukrainian language. Dobra.
Daje sankcje i mówi, zrobiliście
Polish.
źle,
Polish
z tego trzeba
language.
wyciągać wnioski. W tym
100%.
sensie powinien takich zdarzeń negatywnych, niezależnie czego zarzut dotyczy, trzeba się podporządkować prawu i organowi, to mówię. A jeżeli to jest tak zwany...
This is Polish language, and firstly I was thinking that I'm able to understand more of it. They were talking something about the laws there. And yeah, that's all I can tell you. But I think that this is the whole context of this short, that they were talking something about the laws and the state organs and how to comprehend with them. I don't know. I don't know. But this is Polish language 100%. West Slavic group. So it's the same group as my language, so easy to differentiate. And it is jazyk polski.
Má nabídnout místo
Czech language.
studentům vysokých škol a udržet je tak v Plzni. Zatím však poliká stovky milionů korun a město už podruhé navyšovalo rozpočet o obrovské sumy.
Vědecko-technický park Tech Tower v Plzni víří emoce. Projekt vznikající v areálu bývalého pivovaru na Světovaru.
So I forgot about what this video was. It was something about the students in Czech Republic in the city of Plzeň. I'm able to understand 100%. I just lost the context. I was thinking about something else. I'm not going to rewatch it. But this is 100% Czech language. I'm studying in Czech. I'm studying in Czech Republic. So yeah, I'm not using Czech language. I can speak it. And I would say that I can speak it without the big mistakes. Or better say with the big mistakes sometimes. But in general, I'm able to speak Czech. But I don't know grammar. I don't know the how to write in Czech. That's very different from Slovak language, but 100% understandable for me, every word there, all the context. So this is Czech language. What is funny thing in Slovakian, in Czech for example, and I would say even in other Slavic languages, for word language we use the word jazyk. So
Konsenz je, da je to edina afera na sodišču, ki jo bo uspela pred temi volitvami urediti globoka država. Medtem ko je primer miroval praktično 2 leti, je zdaj razpisanih kar 5 obravnavnih narokov v enem mesecu. Janšo morajo obsoditi pred volitvami, pa če tudi za takšno malenkost, kot je...
So they were talking something about the elections, and I'm not able to get the whole context. I was able to get a lot of the words from this. And I believe this is because I was studying this language for like 5 months. I believe this is the Slovenian language. And I'm like 80% sure this is Slovenian language. And yeah, let's guess Slovenian language. Slovenský jazyk, again, this is the country which used for language jazyk, but they don't have the y in their language. So they always use the soft E. So jezik and jezik is the same thing in Slovenian, like tongue, jezik, language, jezik. Nice. And another funny thing is that in Slovak language we use the same word. Like if you would ask the Slovak person what language they are speak, they would say slovenský jazyk, right? The Slovenians would say slovenský jazyk. So, but again, Slovaks do use the ypsilon, so at the end would be ypsilon, slovenský ky. Literally, that's how you would accent the ypsilon in Slovak language, but it's e, and the Slovenians don't, so it's always slovenský jazyk. In Slovak, it's slovenský jazyk, which is funny coincidence, right? And maybe that's why people are all the time just mistake Slovenia for Slovakia or Slovakia for Slovenia because of these close differences or similarities.
Izjavio da je lično tražio da se objavi statistika o tome koliko je vakcinisanih među preminulima od korone i da mu nije jasno zašto to još nije učinjeno. Pitali smo ministra zdravlja kada će ti podaci biti objavljeni.
Što se tiče da se objavi podaci...
So, with this language, I'm not sure. This is again South Slavic language. And I was able to get a context out of this, much more context than from Slovenian one. They were talking about the vaccines and the Ministry of Health and Healthcare, whatever. And this is, I guess, the Minister of Healthcare. I don't know how old is this video, but most likely this is him, or I don't know. It is either Serbian or Croatian, I would say. This is not going to be Western or Eastern Slavic language. This is going to be Southern. And we have the Slovenian, so we got rid of one language, and now we have Serbian, Croatian, then we have the language Montenegrin. I don't know how it's in Montenegro, the language called, but in Slovak it's to say Černohorština, which does mean like Montenegrin language, I guess. Then Northern Macedonia we had, the Bulgarian we didn't have. And then in Bosnia and Herzegovina, Bosnian, I'm not sure. This is not going to be Bosnian in my opinion. And it's like, for me, it's like now 50-50. It's either Serbian or Croatian. And I would go for Serbian this time. That's just my feeling that this is more of Serbian than Croatian. So we'll see. It's Serbian! Yeah, so Srpski jazyk, as again, if we can see the two writing system, because in Serbia they use the Cyrillic and Latin writing systems, so at least I think they do. So yeah, so Srpski jazyk. Very good. 7.
Нужно умереть до 30 лет, чтобы, так сказать, старости избежать и все такое. Но сейчас я понимаю, что это ерунда какая-то. Можно пожить подольше, посмотреть подольше.
А что, если это все-таки случится?
Ну не со мной,
не
со мной, не со мной.
I absolutely don't get what they were talking about. Oni za mnou. That sounds like they are behind me or something like that, but I'm not sure. But this is Russian 100%. I'm not going to even like guess anything. It's Russian. Ruski jazyk. Slovak language. This is my language, so
mestských častí, ale aj okolitých miest a obcí. Napríklad minulý týždeň tam zavítali
I won't say the most beautiful language in the world, right? Slovak language. Oh my god.
škôlkári zo Žabokriek. Tí sa dozvedeli mnoho zaujímavostí o zvieratkách, ktoré v okolí jazierka žijú.
Žijú tu aj netopiere.
Počujete? Netopiere.
Netopiere. Máme tu aj sovy.
So just for the context, that was like the kids from the kindergarten on some kind of excursion in the forest, and the man just talking about the animals that living in the forest and what kind of animals they have there. That's all. Slovenský jazyk.
Utvrđenim činjenicama do nesreće je došlo kada je autobus sletio sa autoputa na travnatu bankinu.
Koji je prometovao na relaciji.
You can't see that, so I will move with myself a little bit because this is maybe how you... Oh no. No, this is not good guess. Let's listen
Frankfurt, Priština. Prometnog prijevoznika Deva Tours sa sjedištem u Prištini.
In my opinion, this will be most likely Croatian. It is, I think, Croatian, because we had Serbian, we had Slovenian, and my guess now would be Croatian. And we had Northern Macedonia. So, in my opinion, this could be Croatian or Bosnian, but most likely Croatian, so let's guess Croatian. We'll see. Oh, Croatian! Tada! Hrvatski jezik. Very good, very good.
Забойства активіста справа рук спецслужбаў. Гэта яшчэ адна з існуючых версіяў.
А ці былі ў Шишова ворагі? Ходзяць чуткі, што ён апошнім часам.
This is definitely Eastern Slavic language, and we had the two already. We had Ukrainian language, we had Russian language, and now the only possible language we can guess is Belarusian language.
Хвилювався за своє життя.
Нас предупреждали о рисках.
It's very similar to Russian, at least from accent, like, you know, just listening the language, but I believe there are big differences too. But this is Belarusian for me. For my guess is Belarusian. Wow, Belaruskaya mova. It's like language. So, okay. The change of the flags is because they have like two governments. One is in exile, which is like considered to be the democratic government. So this is this flag, and the first flag was this one. This flag is actually the flag of the nation right now, and the government that rules in the nation. The government in Belarus is considered last autocratic government in Europe. So it is like last country in Europe without like freedom, without democracy. Yeah, this is for like maybe another video, and I'm not sure if I'm the right one for explaining the whole thing behind the Belarus. So just for you guys to know why the flag is changing, because they have like exile democratic government outside of the country, and that is the flag they are using. Yeah. So, and this is actually even the end of the video. My results are, I had one mistake, so I feel like I'm pretty good in this, like in guessing Slavic languages. But I'm Slav, so I believe that that's why I'm good in this. Or is it just because I like languages, and I'm interested in learning new stuff about languages, and just like that. So I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and see you in next video. Goodbye, bye, ciao.